You ever wonder why we do what we do? You ever wonder why we go through college or we start working a job and we just do it for money and try to save up that money to buy a nice house, buy a nice car, buy some nice clothes, try to flex on people that don't really care about us, flex on people that we think care about us, think about the family members that we want to outperform when why would we even want to outperform family? If it happens, it's cool, but to intentionally try to outperform our family, is that really what we're doing now? Sometimes you got to take a minute to yourself and just sit alone with your thoughts and ask yourself, why are you doing what you're doing? What is the end goal of all of this? Is it to really just impress other people? What happens when you impressed everybody that you cared about or that you think cares about you? Now what? I don't think it's going to take your entire life to fulfill the goals that you think you want. But what happens when you get to a point where you do reach them and you feel like there's nothing left for you to do, and you feel like, what was the point of all of this? That the happiness you thought you would get when you achieved everything isn't really there. So before you get into that position, I need you to take some time hopefully every day, if not every few days, and understand what you're doing and who are you doing it for. What end goals do you really want for yourself? Figure that out and then just tackle it. Figure out your game plan, who you want as your supporting cast, who is your mentor, who are you going to go to for guidance, who's going to answer the questions that you just can't seem to solve on your own. Try to figure that out sooner than later. Because if you don't take a moment to sit down and really think about what you want for yourself, there's going to be very, very different outcomes, and your emotions won't match those.